For our social experiment, we decided to test how people would react when we played a role of someone dropping a $5 bill on the ground in the town center mall. Once we got to the mall, we tested a boy dropping money opposed to a girl dropping money. We were curious at what gender would get the money returned to them more often. Before going out in public and performing the actual experiment, we created a hypothesis that we could compare our results to. We predicted that the girls would get the money back more often because not only are you doing something good for a young female, but you're helping out an attractive girl. Our experiment took place at the mall. When we arrived, we set Matt up first to drop the cash while taking the phone out of his back pocket. We recorded from a distance. When Matt dropped the money, they all surprisingly gave it back to him without hesitation after seeing it drop from his pockets. After completing the male part of it, we conducted the female part of the experiment. We were surprised to see that not only was our hypothesis wrong, but one person ended up taking the money. But the person did give it back. They showed altruism. After conducting this experiment, we were able to conclude that the gender did affect who the money was given back to. In the locations around the mall that we tested, the females got it taken once opposed to the males. Although we aren't exactly sure why that was the case, we assume that it was because the females are less likely to put up a fight and make a public scene. There were some people who just left the money on the floor and did not return it back to the owner. This is called a bystander effect, and it is unfortunately a very common thing to have occur when others are in need of something. If we are going to reconduct this experiment, we would make one subject dress more sloppy and the other put together and see who got the money returned to them more often.